Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you made a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday with my family. It's a wonderful time. I love seeing my family. It's always a lot of fun. Laugh my butt off. And just a great, great time. Here today to continue my ranking and review of one of my favorite bands. Canadian-American hard rock and heavy metal band, Steppenwolf. And I say heavy metal, it's the earlier form of heavy metal in my opinion. It's not like a Metallica or anything like that, but these guys were known for their hard rock and heavy metal stuff. Steppenwolf 7, called 7, but it's actually their 5th studio album. It's on the Dunhill label. And I've got, again, obviously, both CD and vinyl. The CD came from this amazing box set. And before there was a couple of live albums recorded live at Matrix 1967, and this amazing live album, Steppenwolf Live, which I also have a vinyl copy of. I love the wolf on the front. This one's on the MCA label. So yeah, it's a remarkable album. No singles per se. There's a couple of tracks that were sent off as singles, but they didn't really get much play. I don't know why, because they're awesome stuff. Before I get to that, I'm going to continue Steppenwolf. I thought I was going to stop at this one at 5 or their 5th album, but no, I'm going to go on to, and I'll probably do this one tomorrow, for Ladies Only. Been a few requests for this one for sure. And I will end with another remarkable album, Slow Flux. So I'll probably do that one on Monday to end Steppenwolf, which I'm having a blast doing so far. So 9 tracks on the album, a lot of bangers, one weird track. So I kind of changed this one this morning a bit. Had this one ranked slightly higher, but I dropped it down to number 9, simply because it doesn't do much for me. It's an instrumental. I kind of breeze through it. I don't listen to it much. It's Ihr Splitten Lauden Boomer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not a German speaking person. Opens up with this weird German person, or I don't know, it could be Dutch. I don't know who it is, on the telephone, speaking in that language. Then it goes into this acoustic piano drum kind of track. Nice instrumental, but again, it doesn't do much for me. Sorry. So that's number 9. Ihr Splitten Lauden Boomer. I don't know. Again, I'm not. They don't really say that in the title or in the song. Then to go from that to number 8, if I can find it. Okay, Hippo Stomp. It's a play on words about hypocrites. It's the last track on the album. Great way to end the album. Cool licks and harmonica. Love the structure of this track. Love how the guitar and builds the track, really. And John Kay's vocals are really, really good on this one. He's such a good singer. He's got that grit. He's got that swagger. There's a couple of tracks where he softens his voice. He's got a really nice voice, really. But Hippo Stomp, number 8. At number 7, Ball Crusher, the lead track. funky, heavy blues guitars, drive and bass, that classic swagger in the vocals. Uh, Nice driving track to open up the album. And I love how the keyboards and guitar play against each other. Really cool track. Ball Crusher. At that was number 7. At number 6, 40 Days and 40 Nights. This is a cool track. I like. It's a rocked up cover of a Muddy Waters track with some awesome harmonica by John Kay. Being kind of a bluesy track, I thought there'd be more guitar leads, but there's not. There's more harmonica in this one, which is okay, which is cool. John Kay's got a great blues voice and range. Great guitars, and again, bluesy harmonica. Fills in everywhere where it's supposed to. That makes sense. It's one of my favorite tracks on the album. 40 Days and 40 Nights. It's almost a blues countryfied track. It's really good. Really, really good. Top 5. At number 5, Who Need Ya? Rock guitar to open up the track. Co-sung by George Biondo, the bass player. Great bass player. There's so many runs in this album. Cool rockin' track with that driving rhythm. Some tasty lead work at the end of the album, at the end of the track as well. Really good stuff. Who Needs Ya? At number 4, Fat Jack. Another take on the corporate entity, and this is about the corporate people. Another track with some funk and swagger. Sung by George Biondo on this one. He takes over the lead. He's got a great voice as well. Cool 70s style rock and roll track with some tasty lead guitar in there. It could have been a single, I think. It probably could have. But yeah, it's just about the corporate bigwigs. And, this band is about anti-war, anti-drugs, corporate, anti-corporate. They were anti a lot of stuff. And this just happens to be about this one. But Fat Jack was a cool track. At number 3, Snowblind Friend. It's about cocaine addiction. This is a cool track. Another favorite of mine. The lyrics could have been written by Gordon Lightfoot. Like, that's how impactful this song is. Nice slow story type of track. A nice Americana style as well. Very mature for a rock and roll band. But if you listen to the lyrics, they're really profound. It's a cool track. One of my favorites. Not only off the album, but one of my favorites from Steppenwolf. Number 2, Renegade. No, it's not Styx Renegade. It's Steppenwolf Renegade. I think they did this one first. Cool tuning on this one. Rolling drums, dramatic chorus. Another lyric-driven track with awesome acoustic guitar and keyboards. Nice bass breaks in this one as well. And with the lead work that could match anyone of the day. Such great guitar work in this one. Renegade. It could have been number 1 at any time. But I made number 1 Foggy. I'm sorry, my writing sucks, and I don't want to mispronounce this one. Foggy Mental Breakdown. Heavy and funky. It's about big city life. And written by Hoyt Axton. I love the echoes in the vocals. Co-sung by George again. George and John share vocals. They complement each other. George has a little higher voice. John's got that lower gritty vocals. Nice harmonica breaks. Funky guitar riff in this one as well. And yeah, great song. Foggy Mental Breakdown. These guys, I don't know. These guys are fantastic. So in number 9, um, Ihr Splitten Lauden Boomer. Again, I hope I pronounced that one. That's number 9. At number 8, Hippo Stomp. At number 7, Ball Crusher. At number 6, 40 Days and 40 Nights. I love that track. At number 5, Who Need Ya? At number 4, Fat Jack. At number 3, Snowblind Friend. At number 2, Renegade. And at number 1, Foggy Mental Breakdown. Because of where is it again? Ihr Splitten Laudenboomer. It kind of takes away the perfectness of this album. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, which is still fantastic. It's awesome, awesome stuff. It's a great album. You guys, if you don't know this album, definitely get it. It's on the Dunhill label. And I recommend this. There's the CD version again. I recommend this box set for anything and everything you want about Steppenwolf. It's so good. Reasonably priced as well. But there you have it, guys. There's my ranking of Steppenwolf 7. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with 4 Ladies Only. And we'll see where I end up. Have yourself a great rest of the day. It's going to be a rainy kind of day today. So a nice day to stay in and listen to some tunes. And we'll talk to you again soon. Love you all. Bye now.